Now, common security challenges in cybersecurity. Ransomware is the first one. For example, WannaCry or Lockabit. It encrypts data and demands the payment. Ransomware is a malware that locks or encrypts your file until a ransom is paid. Attackers often spread it via phishing email or hacked networks. For example, WannaCry infected the hospitals, freezing the patient records until Bitcoin's payments were made. Even if paid, there is no guarantee the data will be restored. For prevention, regular backups, email filters, and software updates are very much required. Now, zero-day exploits. This target unknown software flaws before developer can fix them. Hackers exploit the gap, that is the 0 day, between discovery and patching. Example, a hacker finds a window flaw and attacks before Microsoft releases a patch. For prevention, advanced threat detection and rapid patch management is required. Now, AI-powered attack. Hackers use AI or ML, that is machine learning, to automate the attack, craft convincing phishing messages, or evade the detection. For example, AI-generated fake voices mimicking the CEOs to authorize fraudulent transfers. To prevent this, AI-driven security tools are required to counter the malicious AI. Phishing and social engineering. Here, tricks users to revealing the passwords or downloading malware via a fake email or calls. For example, an HR email asking the employee to verify payroll details via a malicious link. To prevent this, employee training and multi-factor authentication is required. Misconfigured cloud storage. Here, the cloud data accidentally left publicly accessible, exposing the sensitive files. For example, a company's customer database leaked because security settings weren't checked. To prevent them, you need to automate the cloud security checks, and strict access control is also required. Now, insider risk, that is the malicious or negligent employee. Employee may leak data intentionally or accidentally. For example, a contractor accidentally shares the confidential files on a public link. To prevent them, you have to ensure the role-based access control and activity monitoring. Now, password reuse and weak passwords. Here, using the same password everywhere or easy to guess password like 123456, your name, your phone number, your spouse, birthday, anything lets hackers break into multiple accounts at once. For example, if your LinkedIn password is leaked, hackers try it on your email, bank accounts as well. If the same password is used everywhere, then they will be able to access it without any challenges. Prevention here is to use a password manager and create strong, unique password for every account. Now, lack of multi-factor authentication, that is MFA. So without MFA, stealing a password is enough to hack an account. MFA adds extra steps like phone code, fingerprint verification to block the attackers. For example, if hackers get your password, they can't log in without your phone approval. To prevent, enable MFA on email, banking, and working accounts. Outdated operating system and application. For example, Windows 7 and old Java. Older software has known flaws like hackers exploit because updates and patches have been stopped. For example, the WannaCry ransomware attack outdated systems. To prevent them, always update your software or replace unsupported systems like Windows 7. Slow patch management, that to leave your system exposed. Now, delaying updates leaves security holes open for weeks or months. Hackers scan for these gaps. Example, a company ignores a critical Zoom update, letting hackers spy on the meetings that the company is conducting. To prevent them, automate the updates and prioritize the urgent patches. Now, employee unaware of cyber risks. This is very important. Untrained staffs in corporate companies may click the phishing link, download the malware, or share sensitive data accidentally. For an example, an employee opens a fake invoice email infecting the company network. For prevention, regular security awareness training and simulated phishing tests are required. Poor cybersecurity training and organizations. So now, without training, employees don't know how to spot the threat or follow safety rules. For example, a team uses weak password because they weren't taught of better habits. To prevent them, mandatory training programs covering passwords, phishing, and data handling is required. Now, that's all for today's topic. We will come up with a new topic. Till then, goodbye and have a good day.